Happy Halloween! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. If you're watching this video on Halloween, I just want to say thank you for setting aside a little bit of time in your day just to watch me. I'm honored, honestly. So I've got my pumpkin thing, I've got my candy, I've got my costume, and I'm ready for this video. So today is part 4, and as far as I know, the finale to the story I've been reading on here. The story that is called My Friend Didn't Follow the Rules, Now He's Missing. So if you're ready to hear the last part of the story, just keep on watching. My wife is dead. I see my wife posted her tales here, and I will continue the tale on her account. Yes, the woman who risked her life to find out the answer to a question that is unsolvable is dead. Is that surprising? Probably. If someone thinks I'm telling a tall tale, that's not true. My grief and my agony are real. My name is Adalia, and my wife is dead. If anyone thinks that I'm giving up the mystery concerning Red, that's also not true. If my wife died for this, I will continue what she started. I was supposed to arrive home today at about this time. However, I finished my work extremely early and made it home on Saturday around 8 p.m. I realized at once she wasn't home. I searched the house and found a small note lying on the table. It read, "Hey there, Adalia. Why are you reading this? Seriously, you shouldn't be. I should be back by Sunday. So if it's Monday, why are you reading this? If you are, I'm in my hometown. I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm getting closer to cracking the mystery around AJH and Red and all that stuff. I'm okay, I promise. I know the place really well. Okay, sweetie. I love you so much. Remember, the daisies will still bloom when I'm away." I remember crying in fear, but my heart wasn't yet broken because I still didn't know. I tried to call her multiple times to no avail. I rationalized that her town never had a strong internet connection. However, something inside made me need to go find her. So I called an Uber to the airport. A strange man picked me up and started to drive. "Who are you?" he asked with a gravelly voice. "Name's Adalia." He didn't respond. He only sped up. "Slow down," I commanded. He didn't. He drove faster until finally he slowed once we reached the airport. I tried to open the door, but it was child-locked. I hissed at him, "Open the door." "Wait," he responded. "Where are you going?" "It doesn't concern you." He got out of the car and opened my door. "Good luck," he told me. I didn't pay attention to him and continued to the airport. At 11:30 p.m., I boarded the plane. I don't remember the time we got to town, but it was late, or rather extremely early. My eyes were heavy with tiredness, and I found a cheap family-owned motel and was put into room 3. I passed out completely and woke up at 5:14 a.m. on Sunday. I sat on the edge of my bed for a moment and looked through any calls or texts I may have received from her. No new messages. I did, however, find one voicemail from Friday. I opened it right away. I could hear the panic in her voice. "Adalia, hi honey. Have you read the note I left? Please do. Okay, I'm going to die. I broke a rule I didn't know what it even meant. Oh God, I hear it coming to get me now. It's horrifying. I said his name. Don't say Red's name. If you come, don't do it. I'm going to go soon, honey. I love you. Wait, I know how Red died. He broke rule 2, okay? Then he came and killed him. Find the notepad. I love you. The daisies will still bloom when I'm dead." That was the message she left. I didn't move. I was paralyzed with grief. For a moment, I felt I wasn't in my body. I saw myself sitting on the bed in pain. Then I snapped back. I saw myself drop the phone, causing her last words to echo around the hotel room. I felt my body go numb as the tears spilled out of my eyes, and I had no thoughts except for pain. After an hour that seemed like days, I stood up and I was numb. I got dressed and ran to the lobby. "Where's AJH?" I demanded the teen at the desk to tell me. "It shut down years ago." "Tell me." He told me, and I went as fast as I could go until I was in front of an old school building. In front of the school was a yellow piece of paper on the ground. I grabbed it up and read its writing. Number 1. If you see a shadow on the walls as you descend down the stairs when you are alone, close your eyes, knock on the wall, and go back up the stairs. 2. If your back is turned while you are talking to someone and you turn around and they are not there, enter the nearest classroom with at least 2 other humans inside. Do not worry, it is not as it seemed. 3. If you are in the restroom and you hear a teacher's voice tell you to exit the restroom with no other reasoning, hide in a stall. Do not exit until the voice stops. 4. Do not enter a room that does not have a teacher inside. 5. If you are more than 10 minutes late for your first class, hide until the next bell rings. 6. Under no circumstances may you look outside the windows while inside the building. 7. Don't look up. And 8. Don't say his name. I stuffed the paper in my pocket and hit the floor once I got inside. I crawled forward at a speed I didn't know that I could. I found another note on the ground. It said, "Upstairs." I found the stairwell and walked up the stairs. I was almost fully up when I saw another note. There are no windows upstairs. I casually went inside and it was all fine until I saw the red that was on the walls, and it wasn't paint. It was blood. And that's where the story ends. Definitely creepy. I hope you guys were following that okay, that I was reading it okay. If not, I'll explain a little bit. This part of the story is actually written not from the same person's perspective as before. It's this person's wife. So the person that went to school at AJH and went to school with Red and went back to the town to try to figure out what's going on, died there. And so her wife is the one that wrote this 4th part, and it's all from her perspective. So hopefully if you got a little bit lost, that's what was going on. I caught on right away when I was reading it in my head, but I just want to make sure with me reading it out loud to you guys that you guys got that. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is not the only video you're getting today. You're getting another video on Elvis and Graceland. I'm gonna go in depth on Elvis's life, his death, how Graceland is haunted, how his ghost has been seen, not only at Graceland, but other places as well. Other places in Memphis, other places around the country. And I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you have a great Halloween. Everybody stay safe, have fun, eat your candy, watch your movies or whatever. Have a great time, and I will see you guys in tonight's video. Bye.